Hello, our loves. You have Elizabeth and Joanne here with World's Cup of Joe. Awaken your soul. Here, bringing you balanced, neutralized energy for your twin flame connection. And I love, I love talking about stuff that allows you guys to all shift in your own personal journeys. It's not only rewarding, but it helps us shift as well. We keep expanding along with you guys. So join us for this expansion. And what I want to talk about today is a lot of people have come to us and they're like, I really want to balance. I feel like I'm balancing really well, but my person is not with me. So how do I really know, or how do I really truly balance the energy when my person's not with me? They're not in front of me. They're not in contact with me. How do I really know that I'm balancing? How do I really balance this connection? And the answer, my loves, is really, really simple. You're balancing in every single situation in life. This journey mistakenly gets applied to your person, but it's really your journey, your soul's journey. And every single day, you have new opportunities in learning how to balance energy, because really that's all this connection is. Your connection with your twin flame is an energetic one that you're learning how to balance. You're learning how to balance it through the space of soul, through the space of unconditional love, and no longer through the space of mind, no longer through the energy of mind. So when you say, like, I don't have these opportunities to balance, well, that's not true. You have every opportunity to balance, because you're not balancing your person. You're balancing your energy, your responses, your reactions, the way you feel, the way you respond to the external things that come into your time-space reality. And you're learning to balance your own energy. So every time you learn how to balance the external energies that present themselves to you, is actually you helping your connection in the future. Like you're working your way to become untouchable to anything external. So the more you can practice balancing your energy when your person's not there, is actually you getting like almost prepared without doing it intentionally for your person. You're actually preparing yourself to be able to engage with their energy without pushing, believe it or not. You're preparing yourself without doing it intentionally for them. So let me explain this a little bit more, because it's really, really important. Okay. Every interaction we have, whether it's with a random stranger on the street, whether it's with a family member, with a friend, whether it's with a certain scenario, it doesn't even have to be with a person. It could just be with an energetic thing that happens. You get a flat tire on the road. All of these situations are ways you can balance your energy. So let me do the situation with the tire on the road, and then I'm going to pop over and I'm going to do it with the person, so you can sort of see how they are very similar. So you're driving to work and you get a flat tire. Your tire light goes on, you pull over and you see that your tire is flat. You now have to control your energy. Mind's energy is one of fear. What am I going to do? My boss is going to be mad. I have this meeting I have to get to. What if I can't get my tire fixed? Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much money. I don't have the money for this. What am I going to do? I have no one there that can pick me up. The mind starts racing with fears. Okay, this is a chance to balance your energy. You're going to wooza. You're going to be calm. You're going to breathe in deep. And close your eyes, even if you have to. You're on the side of the road, you're safe. And you're going to remind yourself, I'm soul. Soul doesn't care that I have a flat tire. Soul doesn't care if I'm going to be late to work. Soul doesn't care. Soul just is observing, and I am soul. The mind's upset. The mind's worried about everything, but I am my soul. And I'm going to come back to this present moment. In this present moment, I am safe. I'm in the car. I might have a flat tire, but it doesn't matter. It's not good or bad, and I'm not going to judge it. I am soul. I don't judge. I have no preferences. I have no expectations. And that's sort of how you walk through balancing your energy. And obviously, your flat tire has nothing to do with your person, but you still balance your energy from one of fear into the one of soul. That's really what balancing is. You release the fear You release that energy and you get into a place where you don't judge the situation that's occurring. So now let's talk about balancing your energy with another person's. You have a family get together. Your mom calls you, and your mom starts not only being really judgmental, but she starts laying a lot of expectations on you. Hey, I want you to come. I want you to meet this person. I have this friend's son that I want to introduce you. You haven't been dating for a while. I really want you to meet someone. And suddenly it's like the mind's kicking into overdrive. Like, why doesn't my mom understand? I don't want to move on. I don't want to meet her friend's son. I just want to be alone. She has so much pressure. The mind is kicking in, right? This is now an opportunity for you to balance your energy again without your person. Your energy is what you're always trying to balance. Your mom just said things that triggered something within, that stirred up something within, and now that external energy of your mom and all of her stuff that she has is on you. And what you're balancing is not being swayed by her. So you're going to sit with it. Maybe you have to say, hey, mom, I am sorry, something's just come up. I'm going to have to call you back. Get off the phone with your mom. If she's now put you in this place of low vibe, you're going to get off the phone, take that moment to breathe. You're not reacting anymore. The subconscious part of the mind, subconscious mind reacts. Soul watches. You're watching what happens now. You're not reacting anymore. You're now becoming the conscious one in all situations. This is balancing your energy. So again, you get off the phone. My mom has a lot of preferences for me. I get she has her thing. The mind doesn't like it, but I'm the one who's watching it. I'm bringing myself up to this place of neutrality. I'm releasing all of her energy. She can have her thoughts. She can have her opinions. They don't have to touch me. I am watching my energy. I am the observer of this. And you naturally let your energy rise back up to neutrality. You let it keep rising. And it might take 5 minutes. It might take an hour. Don't judge it. Each moment is a chance to come back to the present moment. I'm off the phone with my mom. I'm going to be in this now moment. I'm going to feel my fingers. I'm going to look around me. I'm going to listen to what's going on around me. And I'm going to be in this moment because I know that that's what's going to bring my energy back up. And my love, that's balancing. Balancing is not necessarily have to do with your person. You're learning how to balance your own energy so that nothing externally anymore can sway you. So that when the time comes that you are introduced back with your person's energy, you're firm, you're strong, you're steadfast in your own being. You know now, I don't have to respond through mind. I don't have to respond through the subconscious. I can take 5 minutes, 10 minutes and wooze in my energy before I do any kind of response back to my person. I can take this time and just be with the present moment before I reply. And I can figure it out, or I don't have to right now. I can walk away and just go within. That, my loves, is balancing every situation and how it benefits your connection.
You're absolutely right, love. So every opportunity is an opportunity for you to either stay in mind or align with soul and continue to raise your levels of consciousness. The higher your level of awareness and being conscious of your every now moment, whether your person is there or not, allows you to be able to be the observer of the mind and allows you to stay in soul so that when your person is in your space or you manifest any type of form that you have to balance that has anything to do with your person, whether it's thoughts, whether it's emotions, whether it's metaphysical things that are going to your person, you're not going to allow those things to be sent to your person, which is the exact reason why your person's not in your physical space, is because you're being brought in experiences that needs to be balanced in separation so that when you are together, it prepares you to be able to be together because you're able to balance those triggers, those things that usually would get you into mind and put you into that fear-based energy. Now let me just get a little bit deeper onto why searching for your person is actually pushed.
A lot of people, they want to look for their person in the external to balance their connection. And what you're actually doing when you're looking for your person is you're pushing your person away. Instead of going within and getting deeper in soul and aligning and drawing in your soul, you're now going back to separation consciousness, and you're trying to basically connect with your person in the 3D like a soulmate. Well, you know, my person's not here, and I think we need to talk about this, and I want to be able to tell them that we're twin flames, because I think that's what's going to make them want to stay with me. I want to be able to tell them that I love them, and I think that's going to make them want to stay with me. I think that my person is running from me because they don't realize what's going on. So I just need to tell them what's going on, and that will make them stay with me. There's so much focus on your person and not enough focus on yourself. And what you're really doing is you're pushing away your ability to balance your person and the physical. So majority of people are looking for their person to try to prove something to their person and show something to their person to try to awaken them in this connection. But the truth is, your consciousness is expanding, and it's in higher capacity to where your knowing is deeper than they'll ever get to. The cool thing is, the more you awaken and the more you align with soul, the more they will be able to tap into this oneness and this 5D energy that you both are. It's through your energy. And so during separation, when the mind looks for them, we are looking to our person to show us that we're in alignment. Most people, and that's the biggest mistake, is when you're looking for your person to show that you're in alignment, you're actually in separation consciousness, which is actually pushing them away even further. And so majority of clients that we talk to, they'll say, hey, Joanne and Elizabeth, I'm aligned with soul. Well, why isn't my person here? I'm aligned with soul. Why aren't they here? I'm aligned with soul. When are they coming? I'm aligned with soul. How do I know that I'm aligning with soul if my person's still running from me? When are they coming back? And you're looking for your person through mind, because you're looking for the future outcome of what soul is, which is now. It's a complete paradox of your connection, because your connection is in the now. Your connection is this now moment. The sooner you stop asking, the sooner you'll get there. The sooner you allow the mind to run your connection through the physical attributes to confirm your connection, the more you're actually pushing away your connection. Instead, be very still in the now. Instead, watch your energy as your mind wants to push and stay in mind through your interactions, your everyday interactions with your friends, your family, your mom, like the way Elizabeth explained. Every now moment is an opportunity to shift deeper in your soul. And this is why we've created this channel. This channel is to help all of you expand your consciousness, to allow you to get deeper in soul so that you can continue to allow your connection to thrive and your ability to live your best life, to become the soul that you are. This is a channel to help you awaken into your true being as soul. And as a byproduct, your person is there, and all of your amazing manifestations of the true being that you are, from your soul purpose to the love that you desire and the abundance that you are. You're literally the entire universe. And when you think, when the mind thinks, your entire being is revolved around the circumstance of the 3D, you're missing the point of what this connection is. This connection is bringing you the most amazing 5D experience in the 3D. However, we're looking for it and seeking it and not learning and thriving through the experiences that's in front of you to allow you to balance, to get deeper in your soul, to get deeper in your connection. And instead of looking out there, go within and shift internally. This connection is an inside, and we're going to say it over and over again. This connection it's an inner outer experience. What you are in here, your inner union with soul, is what reflects in the outer, because our people is the byproduct of what we experience in the inner. So every experience, every now moment is an opportunity to either be in mind, look for your person and see them separate, or be in soul, align with soul, and be the oneness that you both are. So when the mind says, well, they're not here, how do I balance? Am I not balancing then? You're balancing every now moment. Me and Elizabeth are balancing the same things that you guys all are. Our people is the byproduct of that, but along with all of these things we're balancing, they have nothing to do with our person. They really don't. Majority of the things we're balancing is our inner fears, our inner wounds, our inner deep, like rooted things that we're expelling to our people. And majority of the time when people are leaking and pushing and falling into social media and checking their person and following all the things that they know is it for their best and highest good in their connection, it's when they're starting to look at their connection through the external and it's trying to control the connection, when all you have to do is balance, align, and trust in your energy. The more you balance, the less the mind will keep asking for your person. The more you go within, the more you feel the oneness that you are, you literally become your person. Majority of the people that are in union energy, in this unity consciousness, they'll say it out loud time and time again. I don't even want my person. My person's here and I don't even want them. That's the energy. It's the paradox, my love. The paradox is you are what you seek. You are literally your soul. So every single time the mind is looking for your person, you're going through separation consciousness and you're not allowing yourself to be in that union energy where you are already one. That is unity consciousness. Unity consciousness is everything. Feel that right now. Close your eyes and just feel into your oneness. It's not separate from your person. It's not separate from the universe. You are everything. You are your soul. Your person is your soul. You are one. You don't need any proof in the physical to know this truth because you can feel it in your knowing, which is soul. You're balancing you. You're balancing every now moment to allow yourself to be aligned with soul. This video is really deep. If you need to watch it again to feel into this oneness of soul and to allow you to recognize that anytime the mind is asking for your person, you are now aligning with mind and now bringing in that separation consciousness that will keep your person separate from you. But when you align with soul, you're tapping into the oneness that you both are. And this is the exact energy that brings them in and keeps them in your space. We love you, beautiful souls. We love you so much. Bye, love.
I love